The Lord's Prayer, also known as the Our Father, is a prayer taught by Jesus to his disciples as recorded in the Bible. It holds significant importance in our faith, and it is the most well-known and widely recited prayers. Jesus taught the Lord's Prayer to provide us with a framework for approaching God in prayer and to instruct us on the fundamental principles of communication with God. It serves as a model prayer that encompasses the core themes of our faith and emphasizes the right attitude and approach to prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven. This opening line establishes a personal and relational connection with God. It acknowledges God as our Father, emphasizing the intimate and caring nature of the relationship between God and us. Referring to God as who art in heaven recognizes his transcendence and supreme authority over all things. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed means holy, revered, or sanctified. This line expresses a desire for God's name to be honored and regarded as sacred. It acknowledges God's holiness and sets a tone of reverence and worship. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Here, the prayer expresses a desire for God's kingdom to be established on earth and for his will to be fulfilled. It acknowledges that God's reign and his perfect will should be realized both in heaven and on earth. This line reflects the longing for the alignment of earthly affairs with God's divine purposes. Give us this day our daily bread. In this line, the prayer acknowledges our dependence on God for sustenance and provision. It expresses a request for God to provide for our daily needs, not just in terms of physical nourishment, but also in the broader sense of all that is necessary for life. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Here, the prayer acknowledges the need for forgiveness. It recognizes that we are fallible and prone to making mistakes or committing sins. By asking for forgiveness, we acknowledge our own need for mercy, and in turn, commit to forgiving others who have wronged us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. This line acknowledges our vulnerability and the existence of temptation and evil. It expresses a request for God's guidance and protection, asking to be spared from the trials and challenges that may lead to sin or spiritual harm. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. This concluding line affirms God's eternal sovereignty, power, and glory. It acknowledges that all authority, dominion, and honor belong to God and will endure forever. It serves as a statement of faith and a declaration of God's ultimate greatness. Thank you for watching.